These are the Greg King Chronicles. It's Wednesday, August the 17th. Today I have good news and news of things I need to improve upon. I'll start with the news to improve upon. Tomorrow I'm meeting with the dean of students at school. I dropped my physical assessment class today. I understand that in America, we aren't doing as well in math and sciences compared to Asians are doing as far as math and sciences. But this class has just been extremely difficult for me. I've got this professor that has changed the test we're taking 9 hours before the class starts at midnight. Students reminding him when tests are supposed to be, and just being frustrated with it, just feeling like I haven't really learned anything. I'm taking the loss for the money I paid for the class. I'm registered for the class in the fall with another professor. It's not going to affect when I'm treating clients in the clinic. The reason I felt like I needed to drop the class was in one of my previous blog posts, I talked about Monday watching a YouTube video of a diabetic gait and realizing that that is something I saw my uncle not long before he died. And then the realization that I'm in school to learn how to help people with these types of things. And I just don't feel like, as far as performing a physical assessment, doing blood pressure, doing a state mental examination, doing a neurological examination, I just don't feel like I'm really gaining proficiency in it. And I'm accepting the loss for the money for the class, but I'm not going to lose the time in that class. I feel like I'm going to buy a grade to succeed in the class. Tomorrow I'm meeting with the dean of students for academic advising. The provost today told me that it's not going to affect my graduation date necessarily, or when I'm going to be treating clients in the clinic. And the professor that I'm registered for with the fall teaches anatomy and physiology. I've had him for 3 classes before. He's much more thorough. Many of the students in the class over the summer have already said that they're probably going to audit the class that I'm taking in the fall, just so they get the knowledge that they feel like is not being transmitted in the class that we're taking now. So in the fall, it changes my schedule. It makes me look more at time management in terms of when I'm going to have time to teach. One of the Wednesday nights is when I'm going to take the anatomy and physiology class. It was one of the nights I was hoping to not only teach but also participate in a community clinic at a place where they're open and receptive to the idea of me teaching. But for me, being able to do sound physical assessment and having good instruction in that is more important. And then also yesterday I met with the owner of Soma Vita, which is a healing arts collective located in my neighborhood. It was a very productive meeting. We talked about membership. They have a membership structure that allows for people to become co-workers and use their spaces, their printers, their faxes, their phones, etc. And then also access to their fitness room, which a lot of yoga practitioners and holistic health practitioners are teaching out of. So hopefully next week I'm going to complete the paperwork and become a member, and then look at how I can best use the facility to have a dedicated space to the school for planning time, and also space to teach. This is Wednesday, August 17th. Thanks for watching.